So we're given a graph of a function f of x here, and we're asked to find some information from the graph. So part A says the open intervals on which f is increasing. So increasing means the graph is going up from left to right, and so we see that that's happening here. We're moving up. Now, when they talk about the intervals where something is happening, when we talk about where something is happening for a function, we mean the x coordinates. So this point has an x coordinate of 1, and this point up here has an x coordinate of 5. So it's increasing from x equals 1 to x equals 5. And so I can write that interval. That's one place that this function is increasing. Now, from 5 to 9, it's actually decreasing. But here, starting at x equals 9 until we get to x equals 19, it's increasing there, but then it starts decreasing at 19. So it's increasing from 9 to 19. So that's another interval where it's increasing. Okay, so where's the function decreasing? Well, it's decreasing here from x equals 5 to x equals 9, and then from x equals 19 to x equals 21. So from 5 to 9, and from 19 to 21. Alright, so part C, the open intervals on which it's concave upward. Concave upward, we can think of a couple ways, either that it's sort of like a bowl-shaped facing up, or that a tangent line would be below the curve. And so when I look at this here, I see that if I would draw a tangent line along there, that would be below the curve. So it looks like from 1 to 5, it's concave up. If I would come here and draw a tangent line, it would be below the curve. So from 5 to 9, it's certainly concave up. But also still here, a tangent line would be below the curve. So it looks like it's concave up, certainly from 1 to 5, also from 5 up here to 14. However, after I get by 14, it looks there like a tangent line would be above the curve. So it looks like this point here is a point of inflection as far as concavity is concerned. So it's going to be concave up. Let's see, again we said concave up here from 1 to 5, and then from 5 to 14. And then it's going to be concave downward from 14 to 21. So then the last question here, any points of inflection? A point of inflection is where the concavity changes. So it changes from concave up to concave down. So this point 512 is not a point of inflection. It's concave up on the left of that point, and it's concave up on the right of that point. We can't really talk about it being concave up at 512 because I can't really do a tangent line there. That's not differentiable at that point. That's a sharp corner. Actually, the tangent line looks like it would be vertical, so the slope would be undefined right there. But this point 14.6 is a point of inflection because it changes from concave up to concave down there. And that would be the solution to that problem.